I'm making some really cool rings on the lathe, and this is one where I've done that really cool pattern on, and I do that with the disc sander or the belt sander to get that cool pattern, and I've been turning this down on the lathe. So this is just a blank of stainless steel that I've sized, and then next is I'm going to add that really cool, almost like an obsidian pattern. Using the belt sander, I'm going to come in at a bunch of different angles. So basically I'm just going to go in at an angle here, turn it, hit another place, another angle, another angle, another angle, and I'm going to keep doing that, but what I want to keep in mind is I want to keep a little bit of a crest on this. So it's more comfortable if a ring has a little bit of a crest. So the angles on the edges I want to have a little bit sharper, and then on the face a little bit flatter, but for the most part everything is just random. Gotta definitely keep water by it because this heats up really quickly, especially since I'm using a finer grit. I'm going with 220 because that's going to leave a nicer finish on the steel. I'm starting to form the pattern on this side. It's not quite done on this side, but it's just a matter of putting the angles where I think I need them. And I mean, there's a percentage of randomness to it, but it's also sort of just an artistic eye. The pattern on the outside is looking really cool, but now what I'm finishing up is the outer diameter here it's a little bit rough. That outline where there's peaks, you don't want one edge to almost form a corner, so I'm kind of flattening those areas so it just looks a little bit cleaner around the other side. This looks really cool, and the last step that I did is I just put a little bit of a round around these corners here just in case there were any burrs. It's just really has to be comfortable to wear, and I might even take some Scotch-Brite and take off any high peaks, but it feels pretty smooth.